Right, y'all. So, peace. So, I'm not surprised about what's going on with the P. Diddy situation, P. Diddy getting indicted, because once his homes got raided, like, you almost expected it, you know what I'm saying? And now that he's in jail right now, you know that it's a possibility that the LAPD and the Las Vegas PD, might want to visit New York, or somebody from those police departments might want to come to New York and ask Puff some questions, about that other situation. You know, that P. Diddy allegedly was involved in, and the stuff that's been coming out. I've been hearing about that for years. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing about that for years, at least since the late '90s, and the stuff that he's been charged with, it kind of brings me back to a situation that happened. A lot of people don't remember this situation, but it was around 1998, I believe, and his wife at that time was trying to leave him. I guess because Puffy wasn't home. Supposedly Puff was supposed to be on tour. His wife decided to leave a certain day away. She thought he was on tour, and as the story goes, I guess he came home early and saw what was going on and all the stuff that she was putting out, and the police were called, and it kind of puts the question in my mind why, at that time, of course I'm talking about Kim Porter, why she was trying to leave Puff when Puff wasn't home, and then him being mad that she was trying to leave. So that kind of fits the narrative that I've been seeing, that I've been hearing for a long time. And just other stuff I've been hearing, that it took me back to a lot of things that were going on at that time, not just involving Puff, but involving, Bad Boy Records and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, I guess, were taking shots at P. Diddy before and Bad Boy before Pac passed away, and then after. And from what I remember, and from what the artists themselves say, a lot of artists got threatened, got jumped, beat up, there were other situations on top of other situations that were going on in Bad Boy and around Bad Boy, and it kind of fits the narrative of how controlling Puff can be and the type of people he hired. And it wasn't just Death Row. It was Bad Boy was hiring a lot of goons too, a lot of street dudes. You had the Junior Mafia entourage running around. It was, it was backing people out. So backing dudes out. It was a wild time in hip hop. On top of the Queensbridge Wars and the East versus West, and or the infighting in death row, and all that shit. So it took me back to all that, and I hear certain people saying, okay, who's next? What's next? Besides the mayor being investigated, you know what I'm saying? Because he's being investigated. His whole office is being investigated. People are stepping down. Investigating everything from the immigration thing. I'll probably could do a separate video on that. But I lost my train of thought. So, as I was saying, oh yeah, who's next? New York City is not playing right now. There's all kinds of racketeering investigations looking into racketeering, extortion. They're not playing. These are the same people that arrested El Chapo and Jeffrey Epstein and R. Kelly, and so it will have whoever's next. It has to be something big. You know what I'm saying? Something like my first guess will be the whole situation with Africa Bambaataa and Zulu Nation, because there's a lawsuit on Funk Flex and Hot 97, and that shit. That's a serious thing. But Hot 97 and a lot of people on Hot 97 have been accused of getting paid to play songs produced by Puff, and that might be the next thing. But I think the whole African Bambaataa saga might be next too. Whatever's gonna happen next, it's gonna revolve around Hot 97. It's coming. I believe, this is just my opinion, but I believe it's coming. I believe it's going in that direction. Outside of the investigation into the mayor and any other investigation that New York City might be involved in, they should investigate the landlords. But I mean, it's not like nobody knew Puffy had goons working for him because he bragged about it. It's not, we didn't know nothing about domestic violence because we heard about it for a long time. And this is a very interesting time. And they're going to dig deep before whoever's next, before whatever investigation is next. They're gonna dig deeper. They already mentioned Cuban Gooding Jr. and all this stuff, right? And these are rumors that I've been hearing about for years, and I didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I personally did not believe it. The perfect controlling thing, yeah. The parties, not. Now, but over time, I kept hearing it. People kept mentioning it, and the same people who mentioned it back in the day, they're kind of like don't want to mention it now, even though it's out in the open now. So I don't know why they can't bring that up now, but the rumors on YouTube and rumors in radio and rumors I heard in the streets, I guess those were true. And rumors about, yo, you gotta do this and you gotta have sex with this guy and this to get in the music industry, that turning out to be true. Outside of Zulu Nation, outside of Africa, it's turning about to be true. Because people have come to me with all kinds of stories. But most of them are still just alleged, you know what I'm saying? That's why in the other video I did about the producer, this is a video like 2 years ago, supposedly someone I knew told me about this producer that was having sex with young teens who were trying to become singers and dancers and shit. You know, I believe somewhere in the Bronx. You know, I can't say who did it and who did what because it's allegations. And yeah, besides not me memorizing the name of the producer, but he named me singers that supposedly has mostly male singers who were teenagers at that time who had sex with this guy. I'm not gonna name the names of the singers because again it's alleged, but a lot of shit is turning out to be true. A lot of shit. Not all of it, but a lot of it. A lot of it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm a technical person, so I'm saying this because I have people come to me and tell me this. So, but I'm gonna keep this short because I'm trying to get home. But I believe whatever is next, as far as the entertainment or music industry in New York City, as far as racketeering and drugs and all that, I think it's gonna be connected some way to Hot 97, whether it's Africa Mabala, Zulu Nation, or anything else involving P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think it's next. You know, whoever comes forward too. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more people gonna come forward about a lot of shit that's been going down in the music industry, and I believe there's gonna the LAPD and Las Vegas are gonna want to talk to Puffy about that situation. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's it. I wanted to say more, but man, I'm always running around. Maybe I'll do a longer video tomorrow. And I haven't been consistent in doing these videos, but catch y'all. Peace.